morning, respectful Eastwood scholars. Please demonstrate 5 at this time. Thank you for demonstrating respect by showing 5. I am Dr. Henry. It's a beautiful day in the Eastwood neighborhood, and we're here for a very special message, and I will have our guests introduce themselves.
I am Mrs. Platson, the school counselor.
And I'm Mrs. Husen. This is my 4th grade classroom.
And we're here for a special reason this morning, and Mrs. Platson, would you tell us more about why?
Yes, well, empathy is still the word of the month. We're still in January, and so I wanted to remind people about our poster. And why don't you help me out, class? Finish my sentence. When we care about what someone else is feeling, we are having
empathy.
And then we're feeling detective when we do that, right? And then when we notice maybe they're not feeling very good and we say or do something to help them feel better, we are having
compassion.
You got it. So that's what we're here to talk about today, and we're going to talk about on the bus, because it's hard on the bus. A lot of times there's only just a driver for an adult on the bus, and we need children to have integrity, to do the right thing when no one is watching on the bus. And we need a lot of upstanders on the bus. So I had asked the students, what would be a way to have empathy and show compassion on the bus? So I'm just going to call on a few people, and maybe you can read what you have for me. Natalie, want to read what you have on your card? How to, on the bus, have empathy and show compassion?
I have empathy when someone is bleeding on the bus. I show compassion by asking the bus driver for a Band-Aid.
Excellent. How about Grissom back there?
I have empathy when someone is lonely. I show compassion by sitting right next to them.
And how about Devin?
I have empathy when a kid is sitting alone on the bus. I have compassion by sitting next to him.
I hear, in what you're saying, I hear that you're being a feeling detective. You're noticing things. That's what empathy is. And then you're doing or saying something. Ansel, would you like to share?
I show compassion when someone has a headache. I show
If someone had a headache.
compassion, ask people to not be that loud so the person can get better.
That's very helpful. Yes, very compassionate. Michaela?
I have empathy when someone has a stomach ache. I show compassion by asking if I can sit by them to help them feel better.
Okay, Adrina.
I show empathy when I see someone being bullied. I have compassion when I be an upstander.
And so how would you be an upstander? What would you say or do?
By telling the bully to stop and show the golden rule.
Treat others. Everyone say it together. Treat others how you want to be treated. Yes. So there are some examples of empathy and compassion on the bus.
Very good. What a great message. And look at these 4th grade scholars. Miss Husen, I bet you are so proud of them.
I am. They're pretty amazing.
They have wonderful ideas and way to understand empathy and then show compassion. So way to go. Now, if everyone would join us and lead the school in the Eastwood Pledge.
I am a proud Eastwood Eagle. I demonstrate self-control. I have integrity. I feel empathy and show compassion. I am an upstander. I work and play by the rules. I am respectful. I persevere. I choose to do and be my best. I pledge to see the best in others. Effort makes the difference.